High in the North Country, gangs of cutthroat outlaws have been raiding and stealing gold from honest, hard-working prospectors. General I. Sickles of the North Alaskan Mounted Police has been trying to capture these gangs for several years. Finally, out of desperation, he has sent for help. He has sent for the Buckskin Kid, brave, daring, quiet-spoken man of action who fights for law and order. Buckskin has brought along his two faithful companions, Hap, who is quite popular with the gals, and also Whopper, who doesn't exactly lie, but he has been known to stretch the truth a little.
If we don't capture Dirty Dugan soon, it's going to be mighty bad for some of them prospectors up in Coyote Canyon.
As a lawyer with some 5,000 solo hours in the courtroom, my most baffling case was the case of the dented fender, involving a Chinese houseboy, mine, two rich clients named Alfred and Florence Fletcher, also mine, and a 1932 jalopy, not mine. The car in this case belonged to Peter, his first car and the proudest acquisition of his life. I can safely say that the crown jewels of England never received the loving attention that Peter's car got from Peter.
I was rising slowly. I had to give my bloodstream a chance to throw off excess oxygen and nitrogen gases. Otherwise, giant bubbles might form, causing air embolism or the bends. As I stopped for decompression, I had plenty of time to think, and my thoughts weren't too reassuring. There would be a lot to study before I made my final decision. I would have only 2 minutes of actual working time at the 300-foot level. 2 minutes to enter the ship, reach the course recorder graph, detach it from its mountings, and get out. I was almost certain by now what my report to Radcliffe would say. Too dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
This is the city. 2 million people, almost 1 million kids. The people have tried to plan for them. It was Thursday, April 10th. We were working the day watch out of Juvenile Division. My partner's Frank Smith, the boss is Captain Stein. My name's Friday. A crime wave had suddenly erupted among the teenagers of the city. We were getting reports of robberies, burglaries, and bodily assault. We didn't know why it was happening, but we had to try and stop it.
From the archives Lives of the United States Cavalry. The true stories of Colonel Ranald McKenzie and the cavalrymen he led. McKenzie's Raiders. His secret orders from the President of the United States. Clean up the Southwest. Make it a fit place for Americans to live. Wipe out the renegades, outlaws, and murderers. If necessary, cross the Rio Grande, knowing capture means hanging by the enemy. Discovery, court-martial by the United States Army.